What is up, everybody? It's Cobes here, and today I am back with the top 10 tryhard skins in Fortnite. This one's going to be a little bit different though, because I had you guys vote for the top 10 tryhard skins. If you guys remembered voting, who'd you vote for? Leave it in the comments section, and go vote in the description for my next poll for a later video. Do you guys want me to continue doing these videos? Because I like getting your response, and then, you guys can't talk shit to me about what I think deserves a number 10 or number 1 spot or whatever. But now you guys can talk shit to each other for getting these skins on this list. If you guys really hate this video idea, please leave it in the comment section. I won't do it again. Or I may. Well, we don't know. But I just wanted to say before we get started, there are two different skins that did not make this list, even though they had enough votes to make this list. It's because they were troll votes or they were bot votes. I don't know exactly, but I remember checking. They had no votes for each of these skins, and then they had 30 votes after. And then Tower Recon Specialist has 102 votes. I checked it about 30 minutes to an hour later, and there's no way it would get 102 votes that quickly. Same thing with Assault Trooper. That one's not going to make the list either. Those are like the two worst skins, so they were obviously bot votes or troll votes. So if you guys want to stay until the end of the video, or click to the end of the video if you don't really care about this list, I will show the results of this poll and how many people voted for each of these and what percent each of these different skins got. And some of them got 0 votes, but I would say about half of them got voted for. But there are 5 that I will say, I want to keep this a top 10 list, but really quickly, the 5 that got really close to making it but didn't. So we have Gingerbread Man at 15 votes, Rustlord at 13, Raven at 12, Leviathan at 11, and Crackshot at 10. So those 5 didn't make the list. They got pretty close, but they just didn't cut it. At our number 10 spot, we have the Dark Voyager. I can really agree with this one. I feel like the most try-hard ass people in this game use the Dark Voyager because they love the design. Oh, I love this Dark Voyager. They've had the Reaper for 3 months, but they said fuck the Reaper. The Dark Voyager is easily more badass. And I do agree with this choice. I think the Dark Voyager is one of those try-hard skins. I will tell you if I disagree or agree for the most part. But let's move on to number 9. At 19 votes, we have Dazzle. Dazzle is one of those skins that is one of my favorites. I would say it's in the top 5 or 10 all time in this game so far. And this one had 19 votes, surprisingly. I was not expecting this one. Why'd you put this in why'd you vote for this? Why'd so many people vote for this skin? That's a very surprising one. I thought this was mostly going to be legendary skins, or maybe a few epic, or possibly a few rares, like 1 or 2 rares. And the one I thought was going to make this list was Bright Bomber. That was the only rare, but I guess Dazzle, people think that's a try-hard skin as well. If we have ties, then I'm going to put both of the troops at the same spot. So at our number 8 spot, we have the Cuddle team leader and the Gold Trooper. Honestly, I thought the Gold Trooper was easily gonna make a higher spot on this list. Surprisingly, it only got 20 votes, same with the Cuddle team leader, so they tied there, of course. And I think Cuddle team leader is a try-hard skin, but I also think Gold Trooper is easily one of the most try-hard skins in this game. If I had to pick, I would probably put it maybe at the number 3, number 4 spot. But I guess the number 8 spot isn't horrible. At least it didn't get left off this list. At our number 7 spot with 32 votes and 5% of the total votes. I mean, it would be a little bit higher if we didn't have that bot in here, but it's all good, guys. But with 32 votes, we have the Red Knight at number 7. This one is definitely a surprising one for me, because I don't really see many people have this skin. So I guess when someone has it, you just assume that they're a tryhard. But for me, this one, I've never ran across. I literally have never beaten or got beaten by a Red Knight in this game. I've never even seen one, which is wild. But at our number 6 spot, we have the Black Knight with 33 votes. So it beat the Red Knight by 1 vote. I was kind of surprised with this choice as well, because if I made this in Season 2, then sure, he would be on this list. I don't really see the Black Knight as being a tryhard skin because so many people have him. If I run across a Black Knight, I'm like, okay, he played in Season 2 and grinded. That doesn't necessarily mean he's a good player, but I can see where you guys are coming from. Tell me if you agree or disagree with the choices so far on this list. At our number 5 spot with 35 votes, we have Renegade Raider. I feel like people pick this skin because Ninja has it. I know he uses it quite often to kind of show it off, and because it's super rare and you could only get it in Season 1, I bet there's a few other streamers out there, so maybe that's why you guys voted for it, but I'm interested to know why you guys voted for this skin. Don't get me wrong, I think this, if I saw this in game, which I never have before on Xbox, I would think that person is an absolute try-hard ape, and I would not want to face him. At our number 4 spot, for the one you have to add in this list, with 42 votes, which is quite a bit, I would say, we have the Bright Bomber. This one has to be added on this list. Even though I know a lot of people have them, if I'm going up against a Bright Bomber, I'm expecting a build battle. I'm expecting someone to think they're myth, to think they're just the best builder in this game. And then, you know, I may poop on them, I may not. I may get pooped on, it really depends, but I have the Bright Bomber skin, and I can tell you, I feel like an absolute tryhard when I use it. At our number 3 spot with the most surprising choice on this list by far, I was not expecting this one. Thank you guys for voting for this because I like getting shocked a little bit. I don't like just seeing the same skins on this list. Like, most of these were pretty unsurprising, except for Dazzle. I would say that's another pretty surprising one. But at number 3 with 44 votes, we have Burnout. This one I've never gone across in-game either. I don't know why. Maybe it's because people don't buy as many skins on Xbox. Possibly they don't use this skin very much because they don't like it. Personally, I don't like this design too much. I would rather use like the Dark Voyager or the Dark Vanguard because I think they have similar designs, but Burnout, I don't know, it was a surprising choice. I don't know if I really agree with it. I've never gone against it. So I'll just take your word for it with 44 votes though. That's pretty nice. At our number 2 spot with 48 votes, ooh, we have the Reaper. And this one was a pretty easy one to like guess. I was gonna guess he was gonna be at this number 1 spot, but number 2, I mean, it's really not surprising to me. I was expecting the Reaper to be number 1, honestly, so I guess that's a little bit surprising. But now seeing the number 1 skin, I'm not too surprised. But we all know the meme. When you shoot at a Reaper, you know, he builds like fucking crazy. But this one got 7% of the votes. If you took out Tower Recon Specialist, it would probably move up to about 12 or 13, 14% of the votes, I would say. But still, the Reaper is an obvious choice for this list. At our number 1 spot, I want everyone to just think of a guess. Think of a guess inside your head. I bet a bunch of you will get it right. But at our number 1 spot, we have the Skull Trooper. This one is obviously the most tryhard skin in this game. I was gonna say the Renegade Raider. It seems like that one, you would assume that person is more tryhard because they've been playing since Season 1, but I guess the Skull Trooper is kind of intimidating and people just get scared when they go against it. So you guys just know this is a tryhard skin. Don't get me wrong, I agree with this pick. I would have placed this at the number 1 spot behind, or I may have placed the Reaper at the number 1 spot. I don't know. I think it would, for me, for the top 3, it would have been the Reaper, Bright Bomber, and probably the Skull Trooper. Those sound like pretty good choices. Burnout, I wouldn't have even thought to put on this list. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys want to stick around for the rest of this video, I will be showing the stats for this poll if you are interested in that. I think it's pretty fun. So yeah, enjoy guys. So right here we have 676 votes, but there was a bot. So I would say this is around 500, maybe a little bit more. But here is the list. So Tower Recon Specialist was obviously a bot. If you guys look up that skin, it's absolutely horrible. I've said it's my least favorite skin in this game. So I don't really, I mean, I understand why someone would bot it, but If you guys want to look, you can pause the video. Let's see what didn't get a vote that was kind of surprising. Maybe like the Love Ranger is a little bit surprising. For a legendary not to get a single vote on this list, that surprises me a little bit. Circuit Breaker, I probably would have given a couple votes if I could. Other than that though, there aren't too many that didn't get a vote that I was like really not expecting. I wonder... Okay, yeah, we got a couple votes for the skiing outfits. See, I thought putting the skiing outfits might get a little bit confusing since there's 16 of them. How are you even gonna vote for those? But I think this was honestly a pretty satisfying list for me. I don't really disagree with much on this list, so congrats to you guys. Let's see if you guys want to check this out. Yeah, see, look, in 1 minute, Tower Recon Specialist got 102 votes. So, and then she got 52 more votes. So, yeah, that's pretty obviously a bot. Burnout got 35 votes in how many, was that 1 minute? Maybe that was right away. I can't really remember. It's hard for me to keep track of this, but if you guys want to change the list, you can. So this pie chart is kind of fucked up because of this, but yeah, it's absolutely screwed. Skull Trooper got 8.5% of the votes. He probably, if Tower Recon Specialist wasn't here, he would have gotten a lot more. Can we make, okay, there we go. If you guys want to look at this, here's the list in order of how many votes they got. And let's see what that is. Oh, okay, that's where people voted. I'm not gonna really show that. And there's the comments if you wanted to leave one. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I really did enjoy making this video, honestly. I will continue to make these. Right now, probably for tomorrow, we have a video for the best glider inside this game. And I'm excited to make that video. So if you guys are excited as well, definitely drop a like. Honestly, I don't know how many votes there are on that poll right now, but I may wait maybe an hour more and then I'll make the video. So thanks guys for watching. Bye bye.